We are getting really close to season 2 playoffs here on 1v1Me, so you know that means I gotta give my predictions on who I think is making it in and who's missing out.
You gotta throw this away. A sack and it's over. Stafford back. Higbee, pass! Wesley! Oh my God! $2.5 thousand on the line.
But before we get into that, let's go over how the playoffs work in case you weren't here for season 1. At the time of this recording, we are in the middle of the 8th week of our 9-week regular season. After the final day of week 9, October 5th, the top 8 players on the leaderboard will move on and everyone else's season will be done. Then those final 8 will be placed into a single elimination bracket to determine our 1v1Me champion and take home $2,500. I gotta get the obvious ones out of the way first. Ken, Cleff, and Gabagol have just been too good all season long. They are the 3 clear best players in the league. My 4th lock to make the playoffs is OG2K, who I think has been quietly really good all season long with the Chargers. The OG finds his man, picks up the first, the right stick, spam, he gets into the end zone. Then I have a potentially controversial pick. I have young Desi sliding into the playoffs after an insane season. He definitely hasn't been the best version of himself to this point, but he's been able to finesse some wins regardless. You didn't think I'd leave out the reigning champ, did you? In my 6th spot, I have Wesley. He is a bit behind on games played, but looking at his schedule for this week, he should be really close to that top 8 by the time week 9 rolls around. With only 2 spots left, there's a lot of ways I can go with this, but I'm gonna have MrFootball as one of my final 2 to make that top 8. And my last spot is going to someone who I don't have as much confidence in right now, but he's built enough of a lead in the rankings that if he somehow doesn't finish in the top 8, something very, very bad has happened. And that player would be Bobby V. So there's who I think we'll see competing in the season 2 playoffs. Stop by the stream sometime this week and let me know who you guys think I'm sleeping on.